you don't get what you want. You get what you grind for. So the question is, are you grinding today like your life depends on it? That's where it starts. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the edge. See, everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be great. Everybody wants the rewards. But not everybody wants to pay the price today. They talk legacy, but they sleep late. They say they want to win, but they skip the reading, skip the grind, skip the reading, skip the grind. Let me tell you something right now. You don't need to win the week, the month, or the year. You need to win the day. Win it with your discipline, win it with your hustle. Win it with the decisions you make when nobody's watching, because greatness doesn't show up in grand moments. It reveals itself in the tiny choices you make every day. The alarm goes off. Do you rise or do you roll over? The goal gets tough. Do you press forward or do you pull back? Every day is a battleground, and most people are losing because they wake up without a fight plan. They wake up in reaction mode, scrolling, complaining, waiting. But winners wake up on a mission. They wake up with a reason. They don't let the day decide what happens. They command it. You've got to understand, the most powerful thing you can do is dominate the 24 hours in front of you. You don't control yesterday. You don't own tomorrow, but you've got this day right here. So make it count. Treat it like it's your last. Because one day will be. Too many of us live like we've got time, but time is not loyal. Time does not wait for the lazy. Time does not care about your excuse. The clock is ticking whether you show up or not. So you've got a choice. Watch the clock or be the one the clock watching. Eric Thomas said it best. Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. Beasts grind in silence. Beasts bleed in the shadows. Beasts sacrifice comfort for greatness. You want to win the day? Then be willing to go places others won't. Be willing to hurt. Be willing to feel uncomfortable, because success lives on the other side of struggle. Some of you are waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect mindset, the perfect motivation. But let me tell you something real. You don't need perfect. You need consistent. You need to show up even when you don't feel like it. You need to move even when the emotion's gone. Discipline will carry you where motivation can. The grind doesn't care how you feel. The dream doesn't care about your mood. It cares about your execution. Did you wake up and get after it? Did you show up with passion, with fire, with intent? Or did you just exist today? There are two types of people. People who let the day happen to them and people who make the day theirs. People who talk about what they're going to do and people who do it. You've got to decide which one you are every single morning. And don't let setback shake you. Don't let failure define you. Failure is feedback. Failure is proof you're trying. You only truly fail when you stop showing up. So when you fall, and you will fall, you get up stronger, wiser, and hungrier. Winners don't run from failure. They use it. They feed off it. The pain, that's part of the process. That soreness in your body, that exhaustion in your mind, that doubt in your chest. It's the fire forging your future. Every day you fight through that, you grow strong. Every day you silence the voice that said, quit, you build your legacy. You got to protect your mind, win the mental battle. That inner voice, it can be your biggest enemy or your greatest ally. Train it, feed it positivity, guard it like your life depends on it, because it does. If you lose the battle in your mind, you'll lose the war in your life. Your attitude determines your altitude. Don't walk around like the world owes you. The world owes you nothing. You owe yourself everything. You owe it to your younger self, your future self, your family, your dreams. Get up, lock in, win this day like it's your last shot, because it might be. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare coast. Don't you dare say it's just one day. One day becomes a week become a month. And next thing you know, you've let another year slip by and you're still in the same place, same mindset, same excuses, same regrets. Every great life is built one great day at a time. Every breakthrough starts with a choice. Do I rise or do I retreat? Sir, do I stay comfortable or do I lean into the stretch? It's not about feelings. It's not about motivation. It's about mindset. It's about commitment. It's about grit. So what are you going to do? Sleep in or rise up? Play it safe or take the leap? Waste the day or win it? This isn't a game. This isn't a game. This is your life. And you only get one shot at it. So get up, grind hard, be grateful, and attack the day like a lion, hungry, focused, fearless. There comes a point in your life where you stop blaming, stop complaining, stop waiting, and you start owning your time, owning your effort, owning your outcomes. Because nobody is coming to save you. No one's going to wake you up. No one's going to push you to greatness. That's on you. You want the results, then you got to fall in love with the process. You got to fall in love with the grind. Those early mornings, those late nights, the pain, the sweat, the lonely hours when no one is clapping for you. Because that's when winners are made. Not under the spotlight, but in the shadows, when it's just you and the grind. The problem is most people want results with yesterday's effort. They want a six-figure life on a minimum wage work ethic. They want to shine, but they don't want to sharpen. But it doesn't work like that. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you're willing to suffer for. You've got to ask yourself, what am I willing to go through to become who I'm called to be? You want confidence? Earn it. You want discipline? Train it. You want purpose? Live it. Every single day with every choice, you are either building your future or breaking it. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop scrolling through other people's success stories hoping to get fired up. Be your own fire, be your own fire, be your own reason. Look in the mirror and realize that the person staring back at you holds the key. It's not out there, it's in you. You got a dream, then protect it. Don't just talk about it. Guard it like it's life or death. Because in a world full of distractions, doubts, and negativity, your dream is frail. It needs fuel. It needs action. It needs your full commitment. People will doubt you. People will laugh. People will say you're wasting your time. Let them. Use that as energy. Use their doubt as your drive, because when they see you rising, when they see you winning the day, they'll remember the version of you they underestimated. You're not here to prove them wrong. You're here to prove yourself right. You got potential burning in your chest. You got greatness in your DNA, but potential means nothing without performance. If you don't activate it, it dies inside you. So how do you activate it? You show up. You show up today, not with 50% effort, not with a halfway mindset. You give this day everything you've got. Because if you win the day and then win the next day and the next, eventually you wake up living the life you once only dreamed of. But that only happens if you dominate the details. That means how you speak to yourself, how you treat your body, how you spend your time, what you listen to, who you surround yourself with. It all matters. You can't expect elite results with average habit. You got to raise your standard. Stop accepting it just getting by. Stop accepting survival when you were built for significance. You were not put here to coast. You were put here to conquer. Oh, but you can't conquer anything if you can't conquer the day. The clock is ticking. The time is now. There's no pause button. You either rise or you fall. You either evolve or you decay. And if you're not growing, you're dying. Every single day you've got a window to grow, a window to lead, a window to lead, a window to inspire, a window to grind. Don't waste it. Don't close it. Because once this day is gone, you don't get it back. Oh man, don't say to it then. You can't redo a day you didn't respect. So I challenge you, go all in. Not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, not when you will feel like it. Now, push, fight, believe. Listen to me, you didn't come this far to play small. You didn't survive the battles, the heartbreak, the failures just to be average. There is more in you. There is power in you. But you'll never tap into it if you keep treating your days like they don't matter. Every day is a gift, a test, a chance to rise. A chance to leave your excuses behind and prove that you are built for something greater. But you've got to stop giving energy to things that don't grow you. Stop letting distractions rob you. Stop letting comfort trap you. You know what's killing more dreams than fear? Distraction. People scrolling their destiny away. People binging mediocrity instead of building mastery. You're either planting seeds for your future or pulling weeds that choke your potential. The difference is focus. You've got to be obsessed with winning each moment. Every rep matters, every meal, every conversation, every decision you make today is either moving you closer to your greatness or further from it. There is no neutral. Winners aren't lucky. They're locked in. They're locked into their habits, their vision, their discipline, while others are talking their training. While others are doubting they're doing, while others are comfortable they're growing, they made a decision. No matter what happens, I will not waste this day. And I need you to make that same decision right now, not next week. Not next week, not next year, today. Because the truth is the pain of discipline is temporary. but the pain of regret lasts forever. You'll never regret giving 100%. You'll never regret showing up with full heart, full focus, full fire. You want to know what real freedom feels like. It's not ease. It's not quitting when it gets hard. It's knowing you gave everything you had to this day. It's laying your head down at night and knowing you didn't cheat yourself. That's peace. That's power. And yeah, it's going to hurt sometime. It's going to feel heavy. It's going to cost you sleep, comfort, even relationships. But understand, there's a difference between sacrifice and loss. Sacrifice is when you give up something average for something greater. That's the price of growth. Don't run from pressure. Run to it. Diamonds are made in pressure. Legends are made in the fire. You want elevation? Then you've got to be willing to get uncomfortable. Growth and comfort do not live in the same neighborhood. You're either climbing or you're coasting. Look around. Everybody wants easy, but easy never changed the world. Easy never built greatness. You weren't made for easy. You were made to endure, made to aim. And to push, to rise, to dominate this day like it owes you something. So no more waiting, no more wishing, no more excuses. Get out of your head and into the fight. This is your moment. This is your time. And you don't need a miracle. You just need a mindset that refuses to lose. You're not chasing perfection. You're chasing progress. And progress happens when you decide, I'm going to win today. No matter how I feel. No matter what's in front of me. No matter who believes in me. I believe in myself. That's where your power lives. It's not in the past. It's not in the opinions of others and the choices you make right now. So make the choice. Show up. Step up. Shut down. Shut down every excuse. Because when you win enough days, you don't just change your schedule, you change your life. Win the day or lose it. But don't ever say you didn't have a choice. Choice.